Welcome to the deep dive. We're here to unpack the info that, well, really makes a difference. And today, if you've ever felt that summer sun kind of turn your skin into, an oil slick,
Oh, yeah.
that shine, the greasiness, maybe even some surprise breakouts.
Yep, the classic summer skin struggle. It just feels like it goes haywire sometimes.
Totally. But what if I told you that some, really powerful natural ways to manage that are probably sitting in your kitchen right now?
Hiding in plain sight.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So today we're doing a deep dive into these super accessible solutions. We're not just going to tell you what they are, but also the science behind how they actually work. Pretty cool stuff.
Yeah, you're definitely in for some aha moments, I think. This is
Yeah.
all about giving you really practical, immediate takeaways for managing that summer oiliness, and often with things you literally already have. It's amazing how effective these natural solutions can be, more accessible than you'd think.
Okay, let's get into it. We all know summer means heat, humidity, and for a lot of us, that tells our oil glands to just, go into overdrive.
Full throttle.
Right, leaving your face feeling shiny, maybe breakout prone. It feels complicated, but honestly, you don't need a fancy lab or some secret formula. This deep dive is kind of your shortcut to some really effective everyday fixes. So let's kick things off with a combo that sounds almost too simple: lemon juice and honey.
Ah, the classic.
Yeah, I've heard about lemon for skin, but how does this specific mix work, especially for oil? Is it really that powerful, or is it more about them working together?
It's absolutely about the synergy, yeah. It's
Yeah.
like this perfect natural balancing act. The lemon gives you that tightening, oil-reducing effect.
The astringent thing.
Exactly, the astringent quality. And yeah, it's packed with vitamin C, which is always great for skin.
Hmm.
But the real genius here is the honey stepping in. It's not just antibacterial, which is, great if you're prone to breakouts.
Right.
It's a natural balancer. It makes sure the lemon doesn't just strip everything away,
Oh, wow, okay.
which stops your skin from getting too dry and then freaking out and producing even more oil to compensate.
Oh, the dreaded rebound oiliness.
Precisely. So you control the oil without actually triggering more oil production.
Clever.
Right.
That makes total sense. Hydrated skin is happy skin. You want to avoid that rebound. So, okay, how do you use it? Just mix it up.
Super simple. Grab about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, mix it with 1 teaspoon of honey,
Okay.
slap it on your face for maybe 10, 15 minutes, then just rinse it off with cool water. Easy.
Nice and simple.
Yeah.
All right, so maybe your skin is still feeling, I don't know, hot and bothered by the weather. Needs to just chill out.
Literally chill out. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, our next remedy is probably in your fridge right now. Cucumber toner. Sounds maybe a bit basic.
It does sound basic, but that's kind of the beauty of it. See, cucumber is like 95% water.
Wow, really?
Yeah, and it's got antioxidants too. The key thing is it hydrates your skin without adding any oil. And that's crucial because, like you just said about the rebound effect, if your skin gets dehydrated,
It makes more oil.
it can ramp up oil production trying to moisturize itself. So cucumber gives it that gentle, oil-free hydration. It kind of signals to your skin, hey, it's okay, you don't need to produce all that extra oil.
It's so elegant when the simple stuff works best.
Isn't it just? Nature's pretty smart.
So for your own DIY cucumber toner, you just, blend up half a cucumber?
Right. Blend it, strain the juice out,
Okay.
stick it in the fridge, keep it cool. Then just use a cotton pad, swipe it on twice a day.
And bonus points. Feels amazing after you've been in the sun too, right?
Oh, a fantastic after-sun soother. Really calming.
All right, moving on to something that's a bit of a multitasker.
Mm-hmm.
The strawberry scrub. Now, this one kind of surprised me. Strawberries. For skincare.
Mm-hmm.
What's the secret weapon hiding in those little red berries?
Okay, the secret is actually pretty powerful. Salicylic acid.
No way. Like the stuff in acne creams.
Yes.
Yeah.
The very same ingredient you find in loads of commercial acne products is naturally in strawberries.
Mm-hmm.
And salicylic acid is brilliant for oil control and exfoliation because it's oil soluble. Meaning it can actually get down into the pore lining and help dissolve the gunk, the dead skin cells, the excess oil that causes clogs.
Oh, okay.
So this natural scrub gives you gentle but still really effective action against blockages. And gentle is key because scrubbing too hard can just irritate oily skin and make things worse.
That really is an aha moment, finding a fancy ingredient in your fruit bowl. So how do you make this scrub?
Easy peasy. Mash up maybe 2 ripe strawberries.
Got it.
Mix them with about a teaspoon of plain yogurt and just a little pinch of rice flour that gives it a bit of scrubby texture.
Okay.
Then just gently massage it onto your face for a minute or 2. Rinse off with lukewarm water. Done.
Nice. Okay, now for something that sounds maybe a bit more, I don't know, exotic,
Yeah.
but apparently very effective, especially for a deep clean.
Let me guess. Mango and Multani Midi.
You got it. The Mango Multani Midi or Fuller's Earth Mask. When I hear mango, I just think tasty stuff,
Yeah, too.
not skincare. What's the magic in this combo for oily skin?
Well, it's another great pairing where they complement each other perfectly. Mango is delicious, yes, but it's also rich in vitamin A.
Okay, and vitamin A does what?
It helps support healthy skin cell turnover, helps keep pores clear. But the real heavyweight for oil absorption here is the Multani Midi. It's this amazing clay that's famous for just like sucking up excess oil and impurities.
Like a magnet.
Exactly like a natural magnet. It draws out all that extra sebum and gunk from deep down. So you've got the mango helping with skin health and pore clarity, and the clay doing the heavy lifting on oil control and purifying.
That makes a lot of sense. And for this mask, you just mix a tablespoon of mashed mango with a tablespoon of the Multani Midi.
Yep, and then add just enough rose water to make it into a smooth paste. Not too runny, not too thick.
Got it. Apply, leave it for 15 months, then rinse off.
Perfect.
Okay, we've covered some great treatments for cleansing and longer-term care. But what about those moments you just need, like an instant fix, that quick matte look before you run out the door?
Ah, the quick fix.
Sure.
Yes.
This next one is brilliant for that. Ice cubes infused with green tea or aloe vera. Expert, what's actually happening, like, physiologically when we put ice on our skin?
Right, so it's basically about something called vasoconstriction. Fancy word.
Okay.
But it just means your blood vessels temporarily get narrower. When you rub that cold ice cube on your skin, the tiny capillaries constrict. And that instantly makes pores look tighter, it reduces puffiness, calms down inflammation,
Oh, wow.
and it gives you that immediate visual matte effect. Plus, like you said, if you infuse it with green tea, you get antioxidants.
Or aloe.
Or aloe, you get that soothing anti-inflammatory goodness too. It's a fantastic pre-makeup step, honestly. Great for a quick pick-me-up and shine control.
That's such a useful tip. So to make them, just brew green tea, let it cool, pour into an ice tray. Or use aloe gel.
Exactly. Brew the tea, cool it, freeze it. Or scoop some pure aloe vera gel into the tray, freeze that,
Yeah.
then just gently rub 1 cube over your face before makeup or heading out.
Love it. Okay, so beyond these amazing, like, topical things we can put on our skin, there are some really essential pro tips for managing oily skin from the inside out, right?
Absolutely crucial.
And some of them might sound a bit backwards, like the idea of not washing your face too much. Why is that so important, expert? And what other habits should we really focus on?
That's a really common misconception, the overwashing thing. It highlights that paradox of oily skincare. People think, it's oily, I must wash it constantly. But if you strip away all the natural oils,
Your skin fights back.
your skin's defense mechanism kicks in. The sebaceous glands get a signal saying, hey, we're dry, and they pump out even more oil to compensate. It's a total vicious cycle.
Wow. So gentle cleansing, but not overdoing it?
Exactly. Proper
Wow.
cleansing, yes, but don't overwash. Second big thing, hydration from within. Seriously, drinking enough water, aim for at least those 8 glasses a day, makes a huge difference to your skin health overall. Well-hydrated skin is just less likely to go into oil overdrive on the surface.
Makes sense. Drink your water.
Drink your water. And third, practical tip. Keep blotting papers handy when you're out and about.
Oh yeah, lifesavers.
Total lifesavers. They soak up that excess shine without stripping your skin or messing up makeup. So yeah, these habits really work hand in hand with all the natural remedies we've talked about. And you know, it's worth mentioning too, while these home remedies are fantastic, sometimes you might want something more. Professional facials or specific skin treatments, they can offer a deeper level of cleansing or tackle specific issues with longer lasting results. It's another option for overall skin health.
Right, good point. So wrapping this up, what's the big takeaway for everyone listening? I guess it's that managing that tricky summer oily skin doesn't have to mean spending a fortune or using harsh chemicals, right?
Not at all.
It could be super natural, really affordable, and incredibly effective just by using things you probably already have in your kitchen or fridge.
Yeah.
Combine these smart natural remedies with those good habits we just talked about.
Consistency is key.
And you are absolutely going to see and feel a real difference in your skin's texture, its balance, everything.
Definitely. And maybe that leads us to a final thought for you to chew on. What simple, everyday thing might you be overlooking, maybe right now in your own home, that could actually hold a solution to some common challenge you face? It's kind of an invitation, really, to think about how just having accessible knowledge, being a little curious, how that can genuinely transform your daily routines, your well-being. Maybe just look around with fresh eyes today, see what you find.